One of Netflix's most recent offerings on the service is Black Rabbit, starring Jude Law and Jason Bateman. That was enough to have me hooked and drawn in from the start. The story focuses on two brothers, Jake and Vince, as we see their similarities despite their completely different personalities. Both of them carry the lies, scheming, debt, and drive from their difficult childhoods, demonstrating that they ultimately could not escape their pasts, which had a significant impact on their present. With deeper themes embedded within the show and the symbolism of the rabbit holding significance, let's dive in and break down everything there is to take away from it. Here is Black Rabbit's ending explained. Just to let you know, this video will contain spoilers. Black Rabbit ending explained. I anticipated that the conclusion would connect us to the opening scene, where we learned who was responsible for the $1 million jewelry theft from the restaurant. Vince owed $140,000 to Manusso's son, Junior, and his partner Babbitt. Even though the brothers raised the money, Jake chose to invest it in the pool club instead, prioritizing his ambition and his desire to be closer to Estelle over his and his brother's safety. This ultimately led to Vince being attacked and Anna's accidental death, which brought police attention to the restaurant. Junior and Babbitt initially wanted Vince and Jake dead to stop them from exposing their involvement, but Jake promised them the jewelry robbery. This created the perfect setup, but also broke the brothers' relationship, pushing them further apart. One storyline revealed Jules had been drugging and assaulting people, caught on video. To get rid of the footage, Campbell offered Jake $500,000 in exchange. In a story where the brothers were desperate for money, it was almost handed to them. Jake gave the money to Manusso, which called off the robbery. Still, Junior, desperate to prove himself to his father, went through with it anyway, dragging Vince into being his partner. I'm torn on this show. Although I enjoyed it, I felt that it ran a little too long for its own good. It didn't need 8 episodes, 6 or 7 would have been perfect. Many of the episodes dragged on for more than an hour and at times appeared to be predetermined, returning to the brothers being chased. Still, the deeper themes of trauma, family, and brotherhood gave the story weight. The bickering between Jake and Vince added authenticity to their bond, making it relatable. Cinematography stood out, with clever framing through windows and corners, giving a sense of being watched. Transitions between scenes using audio carryover were also effective. Everywhere, there were strong performances. Jason Bateman and Jude Law delivered as expected, and the supporting cast, including Troy Kotsur, Chris Coy, and the actor playing Junior, stood out as well. Black Rabbit is worth watching, despite its length. The brotherly bond, the gritty storytelling, and stylistic touches make it engaging and impactful. Outro. So, there you have it, Black Rabbit ending explained and reviewed.